Welcome to Kearney for those that came from, well, even if you came from Kearney, welcome, and welcome to UNK. My name is Tim Jarris. I serve as the Dean of the College of Business and Technology here. Tonight I kind of feel like the donor representative to CBT Christmas tonight. That's what it feels like here. This is such a wonderful night that we get to celebrate all that you do for us, but how you of this university, this college, this state, because that's exactly what this is an investment. So let me share a couple things with you. And by the way, I'm taking just a little bit of time because I understand that parking is a bit of a challenge tonight. And there are some folks that are probably still parking and probably still navigating campus from their parking spot. So we'll give them just a few seconds. Anyhow, I want to share with you our mission because it's simple, but it's critically important because it guides everything we do here in the College of Business and Technology. And that mission simply is to provide transformational, career-focused programs dedicated to an extraordinary student experience and regional economic development in Nebraska. It's pretty simple, but it's awfully impactful, and that leads to a lot of you to be in this room tonight. We connect young and sometimes maybe not so young adults to their future. The donors that make tonight's event possible are tremendously impactful. They're partners in helping us achieve our mission. We can't know the margin of excellence that makes such a huge difference. Thank you so much for your generosity and your confidence in the UNK College of Business and Technology. You have invested in our students and in our future. As a finance professor, I'm a little biased, but I think of your impact a lot like compound interest. Your impact will only magnify what the students in this room will do and with future generations. In fact, I know many of you invest in scholarships because of those you received as a student. You continue to pay it forward, and that's proof of that compound interest. Our college has 5 core values. Growth. We are lifelong learners who strive for continuous improvement through impactful research and meaningful practice. Respect. We put people first by valuing each individual. Excellence. We strive to surpass expectations and provide high-quality programs. Authenticity. Our foundation rests on genuine experiences, a strong work ethic, and the highest levels of integrity. And transformation. There's that word again. We're motivated to equip our students with personal and professional success and to advance our region. We know what they're starting with is just the foundation, and when we build that lifelong learning, help them build that lifelong learning attitude. It's no accident that the first 5 letters of those values spell the word great. The faculty and staff joining us here tonight really are truly inspired to provide the very best programs possible. Let me share some impressive, inspiring numbers to you. So just to give you a context for tonight. Those of you, many of you in this room, some that are joining us via the live stream, have provided $543,206 in scholarships to be awarded tonight. That's just from you. That is not, so many of our students have other scholarships, regents and student athlete scholarships and on and on. That is just from this group. So there are 100, we just cracked the 3-digit number, or is it 101, Stacy? I think there are 100 different scholarships resulting in 392 separate and 258 unique recipients just in this college. So this would not happen without an Army, and I want to thank a number of people. When we start with the Student Affairs Committee for guiding the scholarship allocation process, but also the individual committees from the different departments. So Student Affairs Committee did the lion's share, so I'm going to pick on them specifically. Dustin Favinger, Chair, Landon Lucian, Ross Taylor, Ben Broccoli, and Jody Herkenbach. Thank you. Staff members, And I should have told them all to wave or stand or something, but staff members, why don't you wave as well? I'm not sure where you're all at. Stacy Darvo, Darlene Sandoval, I know saw back here. Suzette Epler, back there. Steve Klein, somewhere, there he is, doing, and then in the UNK Financial Aid Office, Christy Arts, I'm not sure if Christy's here. Foundation, Lucas Dart, somewhere around here. I know I saw Mary Boyle. Lucas is in the back. Darla Hagum, Rich Broderson. I saw Rich down here taking pictures. We got Rio Suzuki over there, Seth Engelman somewhere around here, and lots of other folks. A lot of folks it takes to make this happen. Okay, so now I want to make this efficient but not fast, somewhere in between there. So here's the rules of the game tonight for students, and I kind of want to tell folks kind of here how the process is going to work. So scholarship winners, you don't know who you are tonight. You know you're getting something because you got invited, and you might, as you heard the numbers, you might be getting multiple things. So we'll keep you on the edge of your seat. Since you don't know which scholarship or scholarships you're getting, I need you to be a little agile. And so when you hear your name, come on up. You'll be the next contestant, so to speak. Pictures will be taken over here, right? So to the left of the stage and my right. So you're going to come up here. You're going to meet the faculty presenter. I don't know what that was. The faculty presenter and the donor representative if they're here. Scholarship letters will be picked up from Suzette there in the back, over here, thank you. At the end of the ceremony. Tables will be in the back of the room as well. So there will also be a donor reception following. Okay, so scholarship winners now. Immediately following in this room, so please stay for some refreshments and meet your donor. So you're going to get a chance to shake their hand, but take some time to get to know them a little bit. It means a lot to them, and I think it'll mean a lot to you as well. I know from past experience that this has resulted in relationships that have endured. Thank yous. It is really important that you show your appreciation. They will be done electronically through a scholarship management program where you applied for your scholarships. Directions will be sent out from the financial aid office afterwards. Just so you know, I'm a finance guy. Incentives matter. Your scholarship isn't dispersed until you get that done. It's important, obviously, for you to communicate your heartfelt appreciation. So thank you very much. Faculty, staff, scholarship representatives, presenters. So to help me, so you do know when your scholarship's coming up, that's in the program. So when you see that, kind of look a couple ahead, please come on up. So I will try and keep an eye on that piece. Okay. Are you ready? Set your watches. Here we go. Let's have some fun. Okay, number 1 is the Countryman Associates Accounting Scholarship. See, this scholarship was established to fund scholarships for accounting. The student recipient is Madison Trindle. The next scholarship is the Frank and Shirley Seibert Agribusiness Scholarship. Frank and the late Shirley Seibert were lifelong Nebraskans who owned a ranch in Valentine area and relocated to Kearney after retirement. The scholarship benefits agribusiness students. The recipients are Adrian Akins, Caton Flanagan, and Karsten Knob. Next is the Arlen A. Olson Memorial Scholarship for UNK Aviation Systems Management. This scholarship is given in memory of Arlen A. Olson, who was dedicated to aviation since he began flying in 1970. The two student recipients are Joshua Bogus and Daniel Folkers. Looks like he could fly a plane, huh? Next is the Claire Ockengay Business Education Scholarship. Claire Ockengay was a faculty member here at UNK. It wasn't UNK then, but this scholarship, for 31 years, this scholarship benefits students in business education. The student recipient is Isabel Rich. Giving everybody just enough time, I think. Okay, the next is, I gotta make sure I don't flip ahead. The David V. Garwood Scholarship. David Garwood was a longtime faculty member in the College of Business and Technology from 1966 until the late 1990s. This scholarship's for students studying business. The student recipient is Brett Steinke. I don't think Brett was able to join us. Congratulations, Brett. Next is the Brian and Carrie Hamilton UNK Business and Technology Endowed Scholarship. The Hamiltons are successful business owners and longtime supporters of UNK. They value education and have given these scholarships to support students majoring in CBT programs. The student recipients are Juliet Eaton and Caton Flanagan. So I'm going to take a little break and share with you, kind of throughout tonight, I want to share with you some thank yous from students at past ceremonies and kind of give you just a sense of the impact of what you've done for us. So this is for the Sherry Dush Memorial Scholarship. And I just got a few excerpts. Being selected for this as the recipient fills me with joy and appreciation. I want to sincerely thank you for your kind support. As a sophomore accounting major, my goal is to join a public accounting firm after graduation in the spring of 2026. The scholarship is of utmost importance to me as it lightens my financial burden, allows me to focus wholeheartedly on my studies and professional development. The student goes on to say, your investment warms my heart. Finance, right? Your investment in my education inspires me to help struggling students in higher education just as you have helped me. Next up is the Ron and Carol Cope CBT Scholarship. The Copes were successful in business, and clearly, if you're in Kearney, you know that, and huge supporters of UNK as well. These scholarships were funded by the Cope Foundation for students in CBT programs. Student recipients, I got a relatively long list here, so give me a minute. Tanner Bolt is an incoming freshman. Luke Johnson is an incoming freshman. Ethan Knust, Ella O'Neill, Samantha Roach, Allison Surmeyer, Catherine Vandenberg, Delaney Woolert, Carson Campbell, Lakin Getz, Brett Mahoney, and Jacob Henry. Congratulations. Next is the Anita Nickman Kearney Area Builders Association Scholarship. The Kearney Area Builders Association, in partnership with Anita Nickman, is proud to support students majoring in construction management through these scholarships. The recipient is Ivan Lazo. Next is the CSIT Friends and Alumni Scholarship in honor of Marilyn Jussel. The funds for this scholarship were donated in honor of Marilyn Jussel, who taught in the CSIT department prior to her retirement. Her husband, Dick, was also an educator here at UNK. The fund benefits students in cyber systems. We have two recipients, Alexis Bernthal and Trinity Rayburn. Next is the Best Remington Industrial Distribution Scholarship. Lifelong friends Kent Best and Chester Remington are both believers and supporters of the Industrial Distribution Degree Program here at UNK. These scholarships are given to students in the ID program to serve as a thank you from Kent and Chester and to encourage the next generation of students. I love it. The four student recipients are Caleb Hoadley, Ty Lytle, Grant McKenzie, and Alexander Schmidt. There's another thank you, again, another expert for the Bill and Julie Albin Scholarship. I'm writing to thank you for the Bill and Julie Albin Family Accounting Scholarship. I'm incredibly grateful that I was selected as a recipient of this scholarship. And a variety of things goes on to say, because of this scholarship, it allows me to continue my education. And that is repeated through a lot of these. Next is the Schmitz Family Scholarship. Ray and Ruth Schmitz, both longtime faculty members in the College of Business and Technology, established this to honor, in honor of their son, a 1992 business education grad who passed away. Student recipients for this scholarship, of which there are, three: Courtney Cox, Ryan Heberchek, and Callie Neiman. Next is the Landstrom Family Scholarship. This scholarship given in honor of Ron Landstrom, who was a faculty member in the College of Business and Technology from 1958 to 1997. Wow. This scholarship benefits business students. Recipients are Carson Mead, Rhiannon Painter, Jalen Yeager, Victoria Perez, and Tristan Pellet. Next is the Keith and Eileen Carpenter Scholarship at UNK. The Keith and Eileen Carpenter Scholarship Fund supports students majoring in interior and product design, as well as other majors in the College of Business and Technology. Mrs. Carpenter, Dr. Carpenter, I think I will say, who faced financial challenges leading to her to leave college early, aims to aid students who encounter similar obstacles. Another long list of student recipients. Corinne Olson, Avery Day, Jonathan Oberg, Haley Schrodel, Hope Anderson, Bailey Motley, Kylie Sturkle, Catherine Wiesler, Grayson Brummer, Ashton Gregg, and Emma New Heflin. Congratulations. Before I do this next one, I'm going to actually read a thank you for the same scholarship last year. It's the Nebraska Bankers Scholarship. I'm a sophomore here, and I'm not reading names because I don't think it's appropriate, but I'm a sophomore here at the University of Nebraska Kearney and very thankful of the Nebraska Bankers Association continuing scholarship. I'm a business major with an emphasis in finance. I plan to pursue a career in banking upon graduation from the College of Business and Technology. Our next award happens to be the Nebraska Bankers Association Award. Thank you. The scholarship is funded by the Nebraska Bankers Association for students studying in accounting, finance, economics, management, agribusiness, MIS, and marketing. The recipients should have an interest in banking and have the benefit of a variety of activities to increase their understanding of the banking industry. The students that pursue this, that receive the scholarship all the way through graduation, have to participate in an internship with a bank, and many of our students do that in a rural bank because the rural banks have such a need in the state. So the student recipients, another long list that cuts across all 4 years at the college, including incoming freshmen, include Dally Anders, Fernando Arias Barrios, Emily Conrad, Nathan Grabenstein, Andrew Howard, Ethan Knust, Olivia Lawless, Carson Lighting, Ella O'Neill, Joshua Robertson, Omar Sanchez, Ann Praise Santos, Carolyn Schrick, Tanner Bolte, Paige Owie, Jeb Cole, Brett Mahoney, Colin Sims, Braden Wrinkle, Brendan Nelson, Allison Stritt, and Madison Smith. Wow. Well, they're moving on. I'm going to go to another one here, and this is for the Ron Cope Agribusiness Scholarship. And this student says, starting off, thank you for the generosity and all that you do for the Kearney community. The amount of support that you give the community and the university is unmatched, and it has impacted me indirectly and directly as the recipient of this scholarship in the coming year. I've always been extremely involved in agriculture and academics, which led me to pursue higher education at an affordable university. I'm extremely thankful to receive this scholarship, as moving up into higher level courses demands more attention and more time investment compared to the entry level ones. Scholarships like this are the main reason why college is so affordable to people like me. Thank you. The DMSI Software UNK Supply Chain Scholarship is next. The DMSI Software has established this scholarship for students who are majoring in supply chain management with a preference given to Nebraska high school graduates. Student recipients are Megan Mortensen, J.D. Rasmussen, and Abigail Rose. Congratulations. Joanne and Earl Rodemaker Business Scholarship is up next. This scholarship was established by Joanne and Earl Rodemaker. Earl was a longtime administrator at UNK, and Joanne had a love of education. UNK is very special to them. The student recipient is Remy Damas. The timing for the thank you I just gave you a minute ago is pretty good, I guess. The next up is Ron and Carol Agribusiness Scholarship. It was established by Carol Cope in memory of her husband, Ron, for students studying in agribusiness. Our recipients are Nolan Carlson, Owen Dodds, Clayton Moore, Cade Nolan, Isaac Simmons, and Colt Segura. I'd like to say I had this on the right page because I knew this scholarship was coming up, but I didn't. So here's another thank you relative to the Kearney Aviation Center Scholarship, which is next. I'm writing to thank you for the generous Kearney Aviation Center Scholarship. I'm an aviation major with a professional pilot emphasis. I plan to pursue a career in aviation upon graduating from UNK. After graduation, I plan to start flight instructing. This will help me reach my goal of becoming an airline pilot. By awarding me this scholarship, you have lightened my financial burden, which helps me focus more on the most important aspect of school, learning. All right, for the Kearney Aviation Center Scholarship, which Phil and Jane Jossi established in June of 2011, is primarily serving students in the UNK Aviation Systems Management Program. This scholarship was created in appreciation for their collaboration and benefits students in that program. The student recipient is Harida Yamada. The Ender Family Scholarship is next. This scholarship, given in memory of Arnold Ender, benefits students majoring in business administration here at UNK. The recipients are Dally Anders, Cassidy Acock, Timo Melinda, Omar Sanchez, Haley Schrodel, Allison Surmeyer, Tori Slavic, Wynn Wilmot, Abigail Hines, and Tristan Marks. While they're coming up, I'm going to actually read a thank you from that same scholarship last year. Writing to thank you for selecting me for the Ender Family Scholarship. I'm very grateful for your help in letting me pursue my dreams and getting a degree at UNK. I'm a business major with an emphasis in economics. I have recently accepted an offer to go to work for the FDIC after I graduate. This was in December of 23. I'm a very motivated student and am driven by my academic success. I sit in the front row of all my classes and strive to receive high grades. I'm on track to graduate with honors, which has been a goal of mine from the beginning. By awarding me this scholarship, you have helped me to focus my time on school as opposed to figuring out how to fund my education. So thank you again for your continued support. All right, next up, the Brian C. and Carrie Hamilton Scholarship. So another scholarship supported by the Hamiltons. It supports students majoring in various CBT programs. The recipients are Tessa Hamling and Jake in the Wongsa. The Edward Broadfoot Memorial Scholarship is next. The Broadfoot family established this scholarship to benefit students majoring in construction management. Our recipient is Carson Schnacker. Next is the Uric Ed McCartney UNK Scholarship for Cyber Systems. This scholarship was established by Paul Uric in memory of Ed McCartney for the benefit of students pursuing cyber systems majors at UNK. The preference will be given to students who live in Buffalo, Greeley, Hall, Howard, Sherman, or Valley counties. Our recipient is Juan Garcia. Sticking with the technology theme, we've got the Cirrus Tech Incorporated Scholarship Fund, which was established to benefit one or more students majoring in industrial distribution and are a member of any varsity athletic program here at UNK. Our recipients are Laney Hudson and Jackson Nicholson. The Theodore Baldwin Memorial Scholarship is next. Given in the memory of Theodore Baldwin by Ellen Baldwin, this benefits graduates of Kearney High School majoring in business, reflecting Mr. Baldwin's belief in the essential role of college education for fostering productive citizenship. The recipients are Oliver Combs, Kaylee Hatcher, Abigail Hines, Brandon Moore, Parker Wise, and Macy Farber. Here's something I'm sharing regarding the Landstrom Family Scholarship. Thank you for your generosity in awarding me the Landstrom Family Scholarship. I am thankful for the encouragement and help that this scholarship awards me. I'm in the final year of UNK, in my UNK as a computer science major. Since transferring here from Colorado, keep it up, keep it up. We have found more of a community here in Nebraska than I expected. I have enjoyed expanding my perspective in studies and in the way I approach life. It is, and I'll go on a little bit later, it's encouraging and motivating to think about the investment made in my contributions to computer science. So really nice to hear. Next is the Krubeck Scholarship. The scholarship was established in memory of Dr. Floyd Krubeck and Betty Krubeck and honors their legacy at Kearney State Teachers College. Dr. Krubeck, a 1941 graduate, later returned to teach industrial education, eventually becoming the inaugural dean of the School of Business and Technology before retiring in 1982. Betty was deeply involved in the Faculty of Wives and KSC Alumni Board, and it supports students in business education or industrial technology. Our recipient is Melissa Cartagena Fernandez. Next is the Landstrom-Taylor Endowed Business Fund. This scholarship is given in honor of Ron Landstrom, a faculty member in the College of Business and Technology from 1958 to 1997, who played a crucial role in Jerry Taylor's early college life. This scholarship was established, excuse me, to reflect Mr. Taylor's respect and gratitude for Professor Landstrom. The recipients are Joshua Bogus, Kaloy Bohati, Adam Everett, Carter Klein, Isabel Rich, Isabella Townsend, Crew Howard, Graham Kalant, Jessica Lynn, and Elizabeth Lyons. Excuse me. Next up is the Henning Family Scholarship. As longtime owners of Cashway Distributing, I think most of us have seen that around here, the Henning family founded this scholarship to benefit Nebraska high school graduates joining CBT with a preference given to supply chain management majors. The recipients are Tyler Clausen, Richard Colson, Megan Dang, Daniel Fattig, Lydia Haas, Clayton Kelly, Ryan Kennedy, Emerson Lopez, Connor McCoy, Samantha Roach, Isaac Simmons, Jameson High, Paige Lukasevitz, Colt Segara, and Aspen Wick. You know, in my fifth year, I think my pronunciations are almost getting there. I'm getting better all the time. So this is a thank you for a Farm Credit Scholarship. And it says, I'm writing to express my heartfelt gratitude for the generous scholarship you awarded me. It goes on to say, I'm passionate about my field of study and I'm determined to excel in my academics. Your scholarship will help me focus without worrying about the financial burden of pursuing higher education. I enrolled at UNK because of the outstanding reputation for providing quality education and nurturing a welcome and inclusive community. Kind of like that, right? Because I think that's exactly what we do. I'm grateful for the opportunities at UNK that UNK has provided me, including the chance to meet inspiring professors, many of which are right here, and make meaningful connections with my peers and develop my leadership skills. That's what we're all about, so I love that. Okay, got to make sure I don't lose track. Next is the John and Blanche Gorgon Accounting Scholarship Fund. The scholarship was started by Ron Gorgon, a Kearney native and now retired Edward Jones executive, to commemorate the life of his father, John Gorgon, who was a longtime Kearney accountant. The scholarship is awarded to students majoring in accounting. Kara Kane is the recipient. Next is the Nebraska Aviation Council Scholarship. Created by the Nebraska Aviation Council, this scholarship is awarded to students majoring in aviation systems management. The two recipients are Seth Engelman and Fila Youssef. Next is the Gene Kepke Scholarship. Dr. Gene Kepke is a retired faculty member and administrator here at Kearney State and now UNK. This scholarship was given in honor of Dr. Kepke, supports marketing and management majors who graduated from a Nebraska high school. Student recipients are Emma Bond and Piper Lefdahl. The Dale and Wilma Ingram Endowed Scholarship is next. Longtime residents of Kearney, Dale and Wilma, established this scholarship to benefit CBT students. The student recipient is Isabel Rich. I happen to have a thank you for this next scholarship, so I'm going to lead with that. I'm a junior here at UNK, and I'm pursuing my bachelor's degree in construction management. I've been at UNK now for almost 2.5 years, but have completed just 2 semesters. There's more. While studying here at UNK, I served part-time in the Nebraska Army National Guard as a military police officer. During that time frame, October 2021 to September 22, I was deployed overseas and unable to use my scholarship when it was first awarded. I want to extend a thank you and gratitude for extending this scholarship and holding it for me to utilize when I returned. To honor Frank Albert Doherty and his love for construction, this scholarship is given to students studying construction management. Recipients are Julian Castillo, Megan Dang, Nathan Engel, Trey Hickman, Spencer Hoagland, Colin Miller, Hector Soratos, Dylan Hyatt, Alexandro Pedro Santos, and Brenda Rodriguez. Congratulations. The Northwestern Energy Community Work Scholarship is next. Being a strong believer in UNK and the impact it has on our region, Northwestern Energy is proud to award scholarships to students majoring in cyber systems. Our recipient is Trinity Rayburn. The LD Supply Incorporated Industrial Distribution Scholarship is next. It is funded by LD Supply to benefit industrial distribution students. Our recipient is, excuse me, Kaylee Floria. Floria, there we go. There's a little bit of aerobic piece to this today because we're moving it this way, right? Walter Dial Memorial Scholarship is next. This scholarship was established in the memory of Walter Dial by friends and family to benefit students who are majoring in business administration. Our recipient is Omar Sanchez. Next is Mr. and Mrs. John Boson Endowed Scholarship. It was established in honor of John Boson to help students in the College of Business and Technology. Our recipient is Sydney Owen. Congratulations. The Messman Memorial Scholarship is next. Warren Messman was a faculty member in the Industrial Technology Department. This scholarship was established in his honor. The recipient, who I don't think was able to make it, is Chloe Bohati. Okay, the next is the Supply Chain Champions Scholarship. So, Greg, do you want the champions? Are they coming up too? Come on up and help him present that, so those that are available. So these scholarships are funded by a group of companies to benefit students in the supply chain management program. Come on, Tom. There's time, there's a long list. All right, here we go. There's a long list. Okay, Negmeldin Abdallah, Janet Aguado Mendez, Joseph Aguiar Thomas, Masuido Ayerso, Zarina Flaherty, sorry about that, Ripken Galloway, Robert Hansen, Abraham Hoskins, Ty Lytle, Purnima Maharajan, Kihohi Nakarama, Hayashi Nupani, Tashiyuka Nishikata, Tada Rinke, Claire Rios, Jesselyn Rowland, Shlak Sa, Arayam Sahoto, J.C. Shute, Elizabeth Sims, Elizabeth Taverdi, Thomas Muldoon, Karen Conrad, Chaim Gurun, Paige Lukasevitz, Dirani Medina, Caden Spiegel, and Ayush Tapa. Congratulations. I think I actually have a thank you for this one, so I'm going to go there while they're working their way up. I sincerely want to thank you for the Supply Chain Champions Scholarship. At the current moment, last year, I'm a freshman studying business administration with a double emphasis in marketing and supply chain management. Planned graduation date is May of 2026. Let me go down here. As the youngest son out of 8 other children, my parents do not have the financial ability to help me throughout college. I wish, and then he kind of goes on and he said, I wish that, and it's a longer one here, but I'm just highlighting, I wish the companies who have donated to the supply chain management program the best of luck, and I appreciate your efforts of giving students at UNK a worthwhile opportunity. It excites me that employers invest in students' education and want us to succeed with them. Thank you for that. Okay, next up, KSO CPAs and Advisors Public Accounting Scholarship. The KSO CPAs and Advisors Scholarship is awarded to students majoring in accounting who demonstrate an interest in pursuing a career in public accounting in central Nebraska after graduation and are actively working towards completing the required credit hours to qualify for the CPA exam. The recipient is Brent Schoenhofer. The J.A. and Fern Baldwin Scholarship is next. A scholarship established by the original owners of Baldwin Filters, J.A. and Fern Baldwin, who relocated to Kearney from Wisconsin in 1952, is awarded to students majoring in business administration or economics. Student recipients Diego Avina and Joshua Robertson. The Hampton Family Foundation Construction Management Scholarship is next. It is funded by the Hampton Family Foundation to create opportunities for UNK construction management students to more deeply engage with their academic program in preparation for their careers in construction management, of which a lot of them are working here in Kearney, if you notice driving around, by the way. Recipients are Francisco Alcantar, Megan Dang, Trey Hickman, Spencer Hoagland, Ivan Lasso, Hector Serratos, Dylan Vodichka, Alexander Pedro Santos, and Brenda Rodriguez. Congratulations. The Dale and Ellen Schroeder Scholarship is next. Now deceased Dale and Ellen Schroeder's legacy lives on through this scholarship, benefiting students pursuing a major within CBT with a preference to give to Nebraska high school graduates. Student recipients are Alexis Bernthal, Emmett Bond, Michael Brands, Julian Castillo, Caden Gilbert, Weston Heineman, Ashley Stellick, Rebecca Williams, Connor Hibbard, and Elizabeth Lyons. Congratulations. The Robert Rath Memorial Scholarship for Cyber Systems is next. It was established in honor of Robert for students studying in cyber systems. Our recipient is Thomas Safago. The Molex Incorporated Industrial Distribution Scholarship is next. It was given by Molex for students who are actively involved in the industrial distribution organization. The recipients, Kaylee Erickson. The Old Father Family Scholarship is next, funded by the late Charles and Diane Oldfather for students in CBT. Our recipients for this scholarship, Carter Abels, Francisco Alcantar, Abigail Meyer, Nathan Engel, Juan Garcia, Carolyn Zamora Sainz, Riley Huff, Olivia Lawless, Olivia Lehman, Carson Schnacker, Maritza Calmo Martin, Logan Lovejoy, Shayla Wilkinson, Gavin Sloan, Nawal Warsam, Emma Larson, Mitchell Peabody, Ethan Stanton, and Cooper Whitty. Congratulations. Share another thank you from this specific scholarship last year. I'm writing to express my sincere gratitude as a recipient of the Old Father Family Scholarship. This upcoming semester, I will be a sophomore majoring in business education. I'm enjoying my classes and learning from my professors to reach my goals. This scholarship will allow me to continue as a full-time student and getting one step closer to achieving my academic dreams. Because of this financial assistance you have generously provided me, I have the opportunity to graduate with a bachelor's degree in education here at UNK and one day reach my passion of becoming a high school superintendent. Very nice. Next is the Aura F. and Zelma Lindau Family Scholarship. The scholarship was established by Aura and Zelma Lindau for students in the Industrial Technology Program. Aura Lindau is a retired faculty member from the Industrial Technology Department. The recipient is Daniel Folkers. The Russell E. Smith Memorial Scholarship presented by Lutz is our newest scholarship. I think it was the one that put us to that 3-digit 100 mark. The scholarship is funded by Lutz and several other generous donors in memory of Russell Smith, a UNK graduate and longtime member of Lutz, who recently passed away. The student recipients for this award are Dally Anders and Cassidy Aycock. The John Nelson Marketing Scholarship Fund is next. The scholarship named in honor of John Nelson, a former Kearney State College UNK marketing faculty member and mentor to several of our current faculty members in that department, and I think others as well, was established by the Department of Marketing, MIS, and Supply Chain Management using funds from its university-wide department teaching award and supplemented by the Chancellor. It is awarded to students majoring in marketing. The recipients are Samuel Hubbard, Grace Maloli, and Caroline Schrick. The John and Mary Schleiger Scholarship is next. John, a 1935 UNK grad, and Mary Schleiger provided this estate gift to the NU system to fund endowed scholarships in business colleges at UNK, UNL, and UNO. Preferences given to students majoring in accounting and or studying the application of computers to business practices and accounting. I love the foresight there. Student recipients are Kelsey Camplin, Emily Conrad, Daniel Fadig, Nathan Grabenstein, Sophia Krondak, Brandon Moore, Bailey Motley, Callie Neiman, Turner Plugi, Kylin Rodwald, Ann Praise Santos, Gavin Sloan, Allison Surmeyer, Parker Wise, Hannah Maris, Paige Howie, Aiden Lowry, Ethan Terry, Caden Steele, and Madison Smith. The Dr. Keith N. Bennett Memorial Scholarship is next, alum of the Nebraska State Teachers College. Dr. and Mrs. Bennett provided this scholarship to benefit students in CBT just as scholarships helped them attend college. Recipients are John Behrens, Jonathan Hodges, Madeline Ingold, Dylan Vadichka, and Will Decker. The Interstate's UNK Construction Management Scholarship is next. The Interstate's Construction Management Scholarship was established to assist students who are studying construction management here at UNK. Our recipients are Ryan Kennedy and Hudson Holloway. Pretty sure I'm past the halfway point, but I'm not 100% sure. The Buckle Excellence Scholarship is next. With their eyes on the future of technology, this scholarship is given to incoming freshman students pursuing a major in cyber systems. Recipients are Luke Johnson, Isaac Portillo, Jeffrey Robinson, Zoe Van Dyke, and Samuel Davenport. The UNK Industrial Distribution Program Partner Scholarship is next. The scholarship is provided by the Industrial Distribution Program Partner Companies for students studying and majoring in industrial distribution. Recipients are Jessica Bertrand, Eli Bond, Trent Buscher, Justin Christensen, Benjamin Knoll, Tate Kuchera, and Spencer Wilnard. Terry R. Peterson College of Business and Technology Scholarship is next. This scholarship was created by Terry Peterson, an alum of the College of Business and Technology. The recipients are Delaney Prowley and Courtney Swisher. Next is the Otto Olson Industrial Technology Scholarship, given in memory of longtime Kearney State College professor Otto Olson. This scholarship is dedicated to support industrial technology students. Recipients are Chloe Bohati, Emma Hart, and Grayson Brummer. The Sherry Dush Memorial Scholarship is next. The scholarship funded is awarded in memory of Sherry Dush, a former faculty member in CBT and generously funded by Dr. Sarah Borchers, who graduated from UNK Accounting Program pursuing a degree in accounting. Student recipients are Karen Furasua, Allison Surmeyer, and Will Decker. Kinder Morgan Scholarship Fund is next. The scholarship was established for a student pursuing a business administration major and is a resident of Nebraska, Kansas, Colorado, or Wyoming. I like scholarships like this because it gets us to pull folks from other states and come to Nebraska. A good life. Our recipient is Hope Anderson. The Edith Gunlicks Memorial Scholarship is next, given in memory of Edith Gunlicks, a previous professor of business at Kearney State College. This scholarship is meant to help others get a start to complete their degree. The recipient is Kathy Welty. The Midland Contracting Wagner Family Construction Management Scholarship is next. It was established for students who have graduated from a rural Nebraska high school pursuing a degree in construction management. Recipients are Carter Abels, Francisco Alcantar, Michael Brands, Nathan Engel, Brenda Rodriguez, and Jeffrey Schmeitz. The Wind Supply Incorporated Scholarship is next. This was established by Wind Supply for students studying in industrial distribution. Recipients are Joseph Irola, Kaylee Kirker, Orlando Orozco Rodriguez, J.C. Schut, and Sebastian Barrios. Next is the Thomas J. and Margaret Ellen O'Neill College of Business and Technology Endowed Scholarship. Sam and Margaret played a large role in encouraging their 6 kids to attend and graduate from UNK. As a result, Dan and Judy funded this scholarship to honor Dan's parents and to encourage students to succeed in the classroom. About 3 years ago, maybe it was 4 years ago, we established a living learning community for College of Business and Technology students. Brenda Yoakum has taken over this living learning community and guided these freshmen, started as freshmen and developed a really tight-knit group. This scholarship is actually being awarded to students that are sophomores that will mentor the freshmen coming in, furthering and strengthening the connectivity of that group. All right, so the recipients are Connor Beekler, Kelsey Camplin, Richard Colson, Juliet Eaton, Caden Gilbert, Kaylee Kirker, Ann Prezi Santos, and Gavin Sloan. Next is the UNK Accounting and Finance Department Perpetual Scholarship. This was funded by the faculty members of the Department of Accounting, Finance, and Economics to support their students. Our recipient is Remy Damas. The Larry D. and Jeff D. Hall Scholarship was established in the name of the late Larry Hall, a 1964 UNC graduate who served as CEO of KN Energy and was owner of other businesses to support students majoring in business. Our recipient is Hope Anderson. Next is the Farm Credit Services of America Scholarship for UNK. Farm Credit Services of America Scholarship provides this award for students in agricultural-related business or agricultural computer science fields, or those who express a career interest in agribusiness, business administration, finance, accounting, economics, or cyber systems. So basically our college in a little. Student recipients are Owen Dodds, Ann Prezi Santos, Carolyn Schrick, Christian Teddy, Parker Wise, Paige Aui, Caden Steele, and Carlos Galindo. Congratulations. Next is the UNK Carpenter Scholars Fund. I talked a little bit about Mrs. Carpenter earlier tonight. And the Carpenters created this scholarship, again, to remove financial barriers for high-performing CBT students. These scholarships support interior and product design students specifically. Recipients are Emma Hart, Carolyn Hill, Molly Keichel, Brittany Schlager, Kelsey Camplin, Mare Campuzano Signs, Weston Heineman, Rainameda and Toshiyuka Nishikata, Samantha Patrick, Fallon Wells, Taylor Bookout, Jessica Lynn, and Braden Miller. Congratulations. Here's a thank you with regard to the Otto Olson Industrial Technology Scholarship. I want to thank you for your very generous gift of the Otto Olson Industrial Technology Scholarship. I am one of 10 siblings, and life has always been crazy, I can imagine. I decided to go to UNK because I love the campus. When I visited, I was originally majoring in biology, but after my first semester of my freshman year, I decided to switch from construction management. That happens all the time. They kind of go through, no, it doesn't happen very much. Dr. Jim Vokes, was pivotal in helping me change my mind. I'm very grateful for making that switch because I have never regretted my choice. The scholarship will be incredibly helpful to me in my last semester of college, as I will not be able to work very much due to a packed schedule. Okay. The Nebraska Concrete and Aggregates Association Scholarship is next. These scholarships are established for students in construction management. Recipients are Nathan Engel and Colin Miller. So I've noticed tonight that the students are pretty sharply dressed. Some of you may or may not know we have actually a career closet in the UNK College of Business and Technology. I don't know if they've leaned on that career closet to get those sport coats out, but if you've got sport coats or suits that you're trying to get rid of, men and women, let us know. We've got a place for them. We let our students use them. The UNK Epsilon Pi Tau Scholarship is next. This scholarship is awarded to students majoring in industrial technology and is at least a one-year member of the Gamma Omicron chapter of Epsilon Pi Tau. The recipient is Justin Christensen. Next up. The UNK, another new scholarship, the UNK Accounting Program Partner Scholarship is next. These newly established scholarships are provided by the companies listed on the screen to benefit students studying accounting. Recipients, excuse me, are Courtney Cox, Ryan Heberchik, Ella O'Neill, Connor Reeson, and Trista Marks. Next is the Marcus DeCamp Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship was given in memory of Marcus DeCamp by his parents and honors Marcus, who was a senior at UNK studying finance and marketing when he passed away in 2002. He was involved in the American Marketing Association and the Finance Club during his time here. The recipient is Kara Kane. The Jester Family Scholarship for the College of Business and Technology is next. This scholarship offers assistance to students within the College of Business and Technology, and the recipient is Adam Everett. The Dora Day Industrial Technology Excellence Fund funds the next scholarship. Was established by longtime resident Dora Day to support incoming freshmen pursuing a major in industrial technology. This is an incoming freshman recipient, and his name is Andrew Dalkey. The next scholarship also supports incoming freshmen, and it's the UNK Industrial Distribution Incoming Freshman Scholarship. Again, these are awarded by the Industrial Distribution Program partners. Student recipients are Daniel Weiss, Nathan Sager, Annabelle Noonan, Baker Bertrand, Trevor Peterson, and Giovanni Gonzalez. If you follow the college on social media, we might have actually given Baker his award about a week and a half ago over at Kearney High School, and he got a big old check, so that was a lot of fun. The next is the UNK Accounting Scholarship, sponsored by BKD for the benefit of students studying accounting. The recipient is Sydney Owen. Next is the Mark B. Lisco Big I Nebraska Scholarship. These scholarships are given in memory of Mark Lisco by the Independent Insurance Agents of Nebraska Foundation. Mark was the principal of Insurance Planning Associates and is described as a gentle force who could always lighten the mood in a room and spent much of his life helping others in his profession and community. Recipients are Abigail Hines and Courtney Swisher. The Jim and Jan Miller Scholarship is next. This was established to commemorate the lives of Dr. Jim Miller, a former faculty member at UNK, and his wife, Janet Miller. The recipient is Haley Weimers. The Verlin R. Obering Accounting Scholarship is next. This was given by Verlin Obering as a thank you to the college for the education he received. He would like students to know that they receive a quality education in accounting at UNK. The recipient is Allison Surmeyer. The Payne Family Scholarship is next. The Payne family, well regarded in Kearney and former owners of Payne Larson Furniture, established this fund to support students studying business administration. Karen Fuasawa, Connor Reeson, and Crew Howard are the recipients. The Bill and Julie Albin Family Accounting Scholarship is next. Growing up in central Nebraska, Bill and Julie Albin met here at UNK, Kearney State College. Scholarship supports students as they pursue a highly valuable degree at UNK. The Albins now reside in the Chicago area. The recipients are Leah Jurgens, Ashley Miller, and Josh Stoner. Have you noticed everybody that comes walking in front of me has a smile on their face? There must be something. Must be some jokes being told on the way up. The R.B. Welch Family Memorial Scholarship is next, funded in memory of Roland Stretch Welch, the original member of the KSC business faculty in 1939, is awarded to College of Business and Technology students majoring in management, marketing, business administration, accounting, or finance, with a preference for students holding a part-time job. The recipient is Alejandro Orozco. Ken and Linda Anderson Family Scholarship Fund is next. These scholarships were given to students pursuing majors in interior and product design, industrial distribution, construction management, marketing, or a minor in entrepreneurship. Recipients are Jenna Balkovic and Yanelit Montano. Here's one I will share with you. Thank you for your generous Buckle Excellence Scholarship. I'm a senior in high school who plans to double major in information technology and business administration in the fall of 2023. I'll just read one more sentence. This means that I can focus more on the main purpose of attending college, and that is also learning. Another one that sounds very similar. Okay, next is the Wayne and Virginia McKinney College of Business. Make sure I'm on Business of Technology Scholarship. Longtime CBT supporters, Wayne and Virginia McKinney, created a scholarship in their name to support students studying in the College of Business and Technology. Our recipient is Megan Beck. The Wells Fargo Bank Scholarship is next, supporting CBT students and given to athletes, preference for student athletes and students in nearby counties. Our recipient is Ivan Lazo. The UNK College of Business and Technology Scholarship. This is a fund for students from any major in the College of Business and Technology. Our recipients are Melissa Cartagena Fernandez and Aiden Lowry. The Gateway Farm Expo Scholarship is next. This scholarship is awarded to students pursuing an agriculture-related degree and is funded by the Gateway Farm Expo. Our recipient is Clayton Moore. Next up is the Nebraska Society of CPA Scholarships, supported through the Nebraska Society of CPA's Foundation. These scholarships are awarded to students actively pursuing a career in public accounting while completing credit hours required to sit for the CPA exam. Student recipients, Emily Hall, Omar Sanchez, and Caitlin Yeager. The next set of scholarships, we call this CBT Alumni Scholarships for outstanding upperclassmen. So for the next 5 awards, these were nominated by faculty. These are recipients of these scholarships are awarded to upperclassmen who have exhibited outstanding work in the areas of accounting, economics, finance, cyber systems, industrial technology, management, marketing, agribusiness, or supply chain management. Recipients, Kara Kane, Sydney Owen, Ethan Knust, Deontay Perkins, Joshua Robertson from Accounting and Finance and Economics. From Cyber Systems, Jonathan Oliva, John Behrens, Caden Gilbert, Trey Svetos. From Industrial Technology, Joshua Bogus, Michael Brands, Abby Maris, Kaylee Erickson. From Management, Elizabeth Vandenberg, Oliver Combs, Hope Anderson, Emily Conrad, Crew Howard. From Marketing, Agribusiness, and Supply Chain Management, Emma Bond, J.D. Rasmussen, Abigail Rose, and Colt Segara. Congratulations. I think we're going to have a backup over there. I might have run out of stuff to read. Yep, we're going to have a backup. I got to double check. I should have saved a couple for this. Note to self for next year, backup thank yous. So while they're kind of getting organized over there, again, I want to thank you all again for being here And I want to remind you, so I don't have a lot left here, so we're getting close. But I want to remind you that we're going to have a bit of a reception afterwards for you to get to know the students that received your scholarships. If you look around, there are little placards for each scholarship. Is that kind of where we're directing folks back there? Lucas, Mary, somebody back there. Okay, back that way. Okay, I'm going to go to the next one, and that's the Falter 4 Scholarship. This scholarship was established by 4 brothers who graduated from UNK to benefit students studying in CBT programs from the Creighton community or Knox County. The recipient is Anna Newhofflin. I don't believe Emma could make it tonight, but congratulations. In fact, I think I can keep rolling on, because I think from here on the students were unable to make it for these scholarships. So the Central Nebraska Aviation Awareness Scholarship is next. This was established to benefit students from Central Nebraska in aviation systems management. The recipient was Alexander Thurston. The Laura Pronner Scholarship is next. This was established in honor of Laura Pronner by her parents, Brad and Patty. Laura was a member of the Alpha Omicron sorority, whose life and career were tragically cut short when she was killed by a drunk driver in 1993. This is awarded to students studying economics, management, or marketing. The recipient, I was unable to be here, is Emma Larson. Congratulations. The Robert and Jane Ayers Scholarship is next. This scholarship is given in the name of Robert Ayers, a Kearney native, and the chairman and general manager of the Kearney Hub. He established a scholarship to support students majoring in business. The student who was, again, not able to make it tonight is Graham Kalant. Congratulations, Graham. The Leroy Hack Scholarship was created by former Vice Chancellor in Business and Finance, Randy Hack, who wanted to honor his parents, Leroy and Dorothy. They had limited access to education while residing in York County, and the scholarship shall benefit students studying business. Tristan Pollitt was the student recognized with this award. The Paul Preby Scholarship Fund is next. It was established in in memory of alum Paul Preby. The student, again, who was unable to make it is Maxwell Hunter. Congratulations, Maxwell. The Bamford Family Scholarship is given to benefit students studying construction management, and it honors the Bamford family who still own Bamford Incorporated in central Nebraska. The student unable to make it was Mitchell Peabody. The Daisy Kuski Family Scholarship is next. It is awarded to incoming freshmen studying in programs related to industrial technology. It was funded by Larry and Marlene Kuski in honor of Larry's mother. Hunter Horley is the student, incoming freshman, awarded this scholarship, and he's unable to make it as well. Congratulations, Hunter. The Ray and Doris Lundy Scholarship, created in memory of Ray Lundy, who was a longtime city manager in Kearney, is next. The recipient, Taylor Bookhout, was unable to make it as well. And last but not least at all is the Management 400 Scholarship, which was created in memory of Ashton Schweitzer and for mental health awareness. And this is a unique one, and I kind of want to talk about this. So this scholarship was created from the proceeds of a business startup group in our Management 400 course. So students in Daniel Chaff, where you at? I saw you, Daniel, back here. In his course, they started a business last semester, made enough money to create a scholarship to be awarded tonight. The student recipients are Ella Zaborski and Fallon Wells. Congratulations. And that's a wrap on my part. So thank you all for being here, for participating. Congratulations to all the students. Thank you again to all of the donors for everything that you did. And please join us in refreshments and networking afterwards. Thank you.